Hello there. Welcome back. And to the Gungeon. Star Pew. What a time to be alive. It's a good gun, actually. Do we have anything for 6? No. It's all most likely for more than 6? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta start balancing. Obviously, the guns that and weapons and items, I suppose is what I should say, that we can get from that other guy are better than what we can get from the normal Robo Shop area. But we gotta do a little bit of balancing. Spread the hegemony credits. Let them all air out and live a little bit, so that every little thing will be all good for us. But this is good. Quick apologies for the last episode. There were black bars around the outside of the screen. I don't know what was up with that. It didn't appear to have it on my side of things. It is fixed now for this episode, but I now have where the game is like a little bit more zoomed in for me, like a tiny bit. I don't know if it feels like it's way zoomed in for you guys or not. I can change the display area so that it shows like more of the screen, but then we get the black bars again. So I don't know. Okay. Right now I'm just gonna roll with this as is. I'll get used to it. It's a little bit strange. I feel like I have a magnifying glass on the game a little bit, but that's something that I can deal with. I'm not too concerned about that. This is our last pass that we'll be going for today, which is awesome in every way, shape, and form, because that now means that, you know, after we finish up this one, and I mean, that's assuming that we're actually going to win this run, which is in a lot of ways not a guarantee in the slightest. If we crank out a victory on this one, that puts us at all of the pass being completed for the first 4 characters. We can then focus fire on unlocking the robot, doing the elevator man, unlocking the bullet, doing the rat. Like, there's a lot of things. Doing the rat definitely sounds like a euphemism for a sexual encounter. But there's a lot of stuff that we still need to do in Gungeon. It's not like you complete the 4 pass and the game's over. We gotta, you know, go and fight the Lich and then move on with all that. It's going to be quite the journey. I can tell you that right now. Shop. I don't really care about anything that you're selling. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna come down here. We're gonna hope to God that there's a chest that is of the green or more variety. Although I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm just gonna assume right now that we're gonna get a we have the blue chest that we have. We're gonna get, yeah, another blue chest right here. I suppose that is a little bit better than I thought. I'll open it. I'll bite. What are you? iBomb companion app. It's a item down there. I don't know how to change those. Okay, real quick. Controls. Edit keyboard bindings. Next item is not even set. I would like to set this, honestly. Can we? No, I do not want that to be left click. I'd like that to be Z. Yeah. Yeah. That will work. I think that's what I had it as in the past. Yeah, that's like way better in every single way. So now, I don't know what the iBomb companion app does. We are going to try it, obviously. And I'm going to try it. I mean, I'd like to try to find where the secret room might be. I'm looking for cracks in the walls. I ain't seeing them. Push comes to shove, we're just going to... Why can't... I changed my click. I changed my I accidentally left clicked and now shooting. I can't shoot. Are we good now? I can shoot. Okay, I mean, that is fairly important in Enter the Gungeon, being able to shoot. A little bit of a journey to start this episode, and I ain't talking about, you know, Joe Perry. Steve Perry? Joe Perry? It's one of the Perrys. It's not Steven Tyler, I'll tell you that. I'm trying to think, who the hell is the guitarist slash lead singer of Journey? It is not the guitarist, it's the lead singer. It's Steve Perry. Steve Perry, Steven Tyler, Joe Perry is somebody else. Who's Joe Perry? There's a Steven and there's a Joe. Or no, there's a Steven and there's a Perry. Now I'm all kinds of confused. Okay, I need to brush up on my, 1980s into the 90s rock and roll bands. Playing in a rock and roll band. Hello. I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually wouldn't mind Casey. I think Casey's a really good weapon for us. Now, if I buy Casey, we can't open up this chest, which very well might be better than Casey. I'm gonna buy Casey. I know, I'm cursed, but Casey's fun, and thus we're gonna roll with it. We could have realistically spent money on a key for the exact same price, gotten whatever the hell is in this chest up here, which I am not going to destroy yet, because if by any chance this boss, which is the triggering twins, I have completely botched that up. No flawless for Tyler on this one. Why am I trying to use Casey on these guys? That's a good question. It's because I like to live dangerously. And it's working okay. Okay, it's not working great. You shouldn't use Casey on boss fights. This is just me demonstrating that it is indeed a baseball bat. It's a reference to Casey at Bat, a famous poem involving the sport of baseball. Okay. Come on now. Dum da dum da dum da dum. So, unfortunately, no flawless, but give me a key from this fight, and then we can live happily together, living in a world. I keep on wanting to say the word vicariously. Why do I want to say the word vicariously? Because I have a large vocabulary. I don't actually. It's a fairly weak vocabulary, fueled by some larger words, such as facetious, which is one that you all yell at me for. And you're like, Tyler, stop saying the F word. Except that F word is facetious. I'm not gonna die on the first floor of Enter the Gungeon. We are far past that phase in my life where I am allowed to die on the first floor of Enter the Gungeon. So thank you for your time. You did give me all red hearts for a reason quite obvious. It is thundering outside. I did not expect it to rain today, so that is quite surprising to me. The moon scraper is not bad. It's also not good, but it also is not bad. So I'm not gonna sit here and complain too much. Let's get the hell out of here after grabbing the half red heart that I put in there earlier, and then we'll move on with our day. I should have checked for a secret room using the iBomb companion app, which I am also going to use right now. I have no clue what it does. All right. I will look that up after this floor. How does that sound? How does that hit you? Does it hit you where it hurts? How about that? Does that hit you where it hurts? How much hits you where it hurts? Does that hit you? Here's the thing. Casey, fantastic room clear. I mean, this is why I wanted it. It is a really good weapon. Obviously, it requires successfully hitting enemies, which is not always my strong suit. But it has the ability to actually be very good for us. And that's why I took it. You got to be able to use it carefully. You know, it's not a gun for the faint of heart or a weapon for the faint of heart. You got to know what the frick frackety whack you're doing. But I think I know what I'm doing. I have used it before, which is why I'm slamming my body directly into enemies repeatedly. This is bad because I was using this Gungeon run as a warm-up for the Isaac Decathlon that I'm doing right after this. And right now, if this is how I play in the Isaac Decathlon, we're looking at another loss. And really, I do not need another loss in the Isaac Decathlon. Plus, I mean, Gungeon and Isaac are completely different and require completely different skills. So why I thought that this would be a good warm-up is entirely beyond me. But look, the specifics don't matter, he said, because it's all the same. Ba-na-na-na-na. He said, can I take you home where we can be alone? That was nice. Hi, I would like you I did get you. You gave me a shield because you are kind. You are warm. You are double kill. You are Maybelline. It's late night with Tyler, in case you haven't picked up on that, which very well you might not have, because sometimes late night with Tyler comes in mysterious ways. Stop doing the things you do for love. The things you do for love. Die. And I hate you. Die. We found the secret room. That's pretty swag money Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, huh? This is one of those runs where we just out here memeing, and then eventually I'm going to feel the urge to play intelligently, and it's gonna be too late. So I'm warning you right now. Those of you that are what a shot, honestly. Those of you that are like, ooh, Tyler's in for the long haul here. Damn straight I am. We win in this run. I know it doesn't look like it. You're sitting here going, ooh, Tyler, I've seen success before, and it doesn't look like this, buddy, but you just wait. It's like a damn Hamilton song. Just you wait. This is the worst shot I've actually ever seen in my life. Have 72 money to Skeleton Boy. We have a special room on this floor, and I actually think that that's a good reason to try, because we have the ability to unlock something new. I don't know what quite yet, but it'll be something. I mean, that's a rare case where the only gun that we can fill is the Moonscraper, so you might as well roll with it. It might be after the boss fight. I think that if I solely use the Moonscraper, we can beat this boss pretty easily. Why did I donate all of the money when I don't have any keys? That's a great question. Thank you for asking. Especially when there is a green chest that needs opening, and another green chest that needs opening. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of questions to be asked here. Is my brain fully turned on yet? Let me check. No, it's not. Thanks for asking. It'll get turned on shortly. Not like that. That makes it sound significantly weirder. It'll be okay. I would love this chest. I really would. It's quite unfortunate that I have to annihilate it, and in return get Sir Junkin. Okay. In the end, I'm okay with this. My rescuer, I know you had no choice but to vanquish my fellow Locke to free me. An unfortunate sacrifice, but a necessary one. Come by my shop whenever you see me. There are many things in my stores you might find helpful. So you know what? In the end, that's a very, very nice surprise. Now let's get a flawless here. It's Eye of the Beholster in a not horrible room for him either. I will say, I am not necessarily thrilled about getting this fight, especially when I proceed to completely botch it in the first 5 seconds. This is actually a very good room to fight this guy in, now that I think about it. I had to quit breathing for a second right there. Okay. Have a good life, my sweet, sweet prince. Just Moonscrape, dude. We in full Moonscraper town right now. We got this as long as we Moonscrape. And we have a blank still. So, feel free to pop that whenever. But we good. We good. I will not spare my enemies, because the enemies of my enemies are my friends. That makes no sense here. Get Molotov launched. Thank you. What should we do? A key is not 25 cents, right? It's 26 cents. Look at this. Okay. I trust the secret room significantly more here. It gave me the icebreaker, which is actually a very good gun. And then this one we obviously have to crack open, which is fine by me, as long as you give me a gun that can find the secret rooms. We already found it. We just opened the chest in it. Okay, that's actually not a bad haul from this floor. We now have a free secret room finder, which means I should not be going and leaving floors until I find the secret room. We have 2 HP, And life is really not looking up for us in the slightest. But it's not bad. We can try and upgrade Sir Junkin. It's not necessarily the best idea I've ever had in this universe, but it is something we could do. You know, focus fire on not stepping in the fire, but focus fire on getting ourselves a lot of chests. A lot of chests junked, I guess. It's a bit of a weird plan. I acknowledge this. I don't really think the secret room's gonna be right there. I need that key. Hi. How are you? Get bombed. Why am I still trying to use Casey? Because it's actually still a very valuable weapon for us. And playing our cards right, we can really do some good damage here. I'm trying to pay attention for Cape Bulletkins. It's reaching that point where I need to start solely looking for those guys at every... It is actually like pouring rain outside. If my power goes, oh, I'm going to be an unhappy beaver. I'll tell you that right now. So, don't even think about killing my power. Rain. This is like some weird ice and heat thing going on. Oh my god, my power is flickering. Don't even think about it right now. I'm going to be such a set. Can you guys hear this right now? You probably can't, because if you can't hear the train, you probably can't hear this weather, but holy lord. It's like a full-on hurricane outside. I'm in New York. Not exactly prime hurricane season, I'll tell you that right now. Why was I trying to use Casey in this room? Good questions. Valid answers? Don't have any. Hi. We are in a, we're in a predicament, is what I'm going to say. Am I going to make it out of it? Well, damn straight I'm going to make it out of it. Who do you think you are? Running around chasing stars, collecting your jar of hearts. This is my Gungeon run. This is the Gungeon run I needed. Honestly. A slap in the face Gungeon run. This is what I needed. I needed it to wake me up. I don't know what the hell I was doing on this run. We unlocked stuff though, which is good. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, then, I mean, as always, hit a like on the video, but this was a bad one, so hit the dislike button instead, and that'll show me, honestly. We'll be back in 2 days to play some more Enter the Gungeon. Thanks again for watching, and I'm sorry. Have a good one. Bye-bye.